Good morning, world.
Good morning.
So we were rushing to get this whole, if it looks a little different in here, I don't want to jinx it, but we had to get the house ready to sell.
Yes.
So we had an open house, so I cleaned the whole house.
Our studio's been changed. Our
Sorry, there's no green screen.
picture frame isn't here. For those of you who thought it was a real picture, it's actually a green screen. It used to be. Oh, all right. So
Cedric's energy's a little down.
no, I'm good. A little tired, but we're good.
So today you have a comment?
Oh, I got 3 comments. Rapid fire comments. This is from our Race War by Tom MacDonald and Adam Calhoun. John Barrico 5561 says, yes, Chrome is a great throwback, 100%. Now, whether or not you lived it, it's a nice homage to the 90s. Nova kills her part 100%. Stay good, you two.
I didn't live that.
From Haynesfield 1015. Guys, do Chrome. It's a fun break from the political stuff, which I love, but a fun break. And last but not least, at user Angela Isley B, she said, don't forget to react to Chrome with Tom, Adam, and Nova. Nova killed it in that song. It sounds like Nova killed it. All right, you guys, we're going to do Chrome by Tom, Adam, and Nova. Stay tuned. I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian, and this is Cedric and Brian.
All right, you guys, welcome back. We like to jump right into our reactions, but I will be remiss if we didn't mention one thing, so stay tuned with us. This is our first time filming since we came back from Tennessee, and I got to say hello and goodbye to a very dear friend of mine. I don't know how Brian's going to do with this, but Brian's dad passed away recently, so I want to mention that, and so you can address that really quick and let everybody know what's going on.
Yeah, so we had the planned trip to Tennessee, and Cedric and his fiance were out there, and we didn't know. I know if you watched this a while ago, we thought, a couple months ago, I thought I was going out there to say goodbye to my dad. And, you know, he made a joke back then, so sorry to disappoint you. Well, we went down this time and his health just, he was 89 years old and his health just deteriorated. But it was nice. He was still coherent enough to recognize Cedric and his fiance.
Yes.
And they got to say hello and goodbye. And then I got to go and say goodbye to my dad, which was nice. He didn't pass while I was there, but he did pass a few days later. So yes. Cedric and I, we're so close that our fathers decided to pass in the same year.
Yes, we were joking how they're comparing notes to see which one has the biggest idiot for a son. Yeah. I think my dad might be in the lead.
So this is just a quick, this is
He's a good man.
My
good
dad,
man.
And you can see his picture, if you saw it a while ago, with my dad and Cedric and I sitting by the pool couple summers ago. So yeah,
I think that picture was right after he beat us in either a push-up contest or a chin-up contest.
Yes, he had a healthy body. He had a healthy body. So we just wanted to mention that. So it's been a little with the. They say some of the most stressful things in your life is the passing of a parent and moving. And guess what? I decided to do all at the same time. So.
Jeez. Good stuff.
Yep.
Good stuff.
So, thanks, man. So now we will get into the song, and I want to thank a couple of you though, because I have to do this, Cedric. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So we had a couple people here give us a couple more donations. Didn't even ask for anything, so I thought that was really nice. So I wanted just to thank these 2 people: Joshua Cummings. Joshua, thank you. We appreciate you. And Troy Romo. When I first saw that, I thought it was Tony Romo. I said, hey, Tony's there. Troy Romo. So thank you, Joshua and Troy. We do appreciate it. I think, actually, Joshua sent us this nice little prayer. It said, to Cedric and Brian, 3 for thee, a poetic tip to pray the trip has rewarded you peacefully, less stress, stay blessed. Thank you, Joshua. We appreciate it.
Very nice. Thank you.
And now, without any further ado, if you'd like to donate, you can donate right here.
Right, when are you guys going to do the reaction?
Let's do it. I'm sorry. A lot going on in my life, and hopefully we get Cedric out there too.
Yes. We got Tom with the crazy contact lenses on.
Yep.
And Nova's wearing some type of
it's always good.
Star Trek.
All right, here we go.
Type thing.
And somebody said, because I stop all the time, and didn't they say we should have a shirt? Something about me pausing.
Yes.
I don't know. We'll read that next time.
We'll have to work on that.
I've been wild since my teenagers, high-speed chases, smoking weed in parking lots of police stations. Couple CDs in my Discman, it was Parker Nirvana. Skateboard deck was painted with the topless pic of Madonna. The rule, I'm the same young buckaroo. Beat a dudes for a mother dunkaroo. School, the president of the world too. This, them, that, you. I'm a problem, been disturbing the peace. Bourbon bottles and vodka, my Honda swerved through the streets. Middle finger's been waving since I was barely 13. And you might die tonight if you decide you're riding with me. Still the illest cracker rapping, yeah, they all been hating. Losing space for tattoos on my face, my hair is always braided. Mama crying, happy tears, her baby boy has finally made it. Never look in mirrors, I get nervous seeing someone famous. I had a pack of cigarettes and didn't give a I was bad to the bone. Drove a
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna go back. But I had to say, so I'm gonna age. I know a lot of you out there, you're kind of in Cedric and our age bracket.
What do you mean?
He talked about the Discman. No,
Oh,
it was
yes.
the Walkman when there was a cassette.
Yes.
Cassette tape.
Carried around with you.
Yeah, the Discman didn't work too good because it skipped all the time.
Right.
Those failed.
Yeah.
Those were failures.
Well, taking it back a little bit, he talked about being a young buckaroo, which is a wild child.
Yeah.
But it rhymed with the Dungaroos, which was it was a cookie. It was a cookie. So he was just a bad seed back then. Like he'll beat someone down over a cookie.
Yeah.
It's like what is that all about? And I just liked he said he's a problem. I know that's used a lot in basketball nowadays when it's a compliment when someone says, and I'll age myself because Brian did that. They say, "Oh, Michael Jordan, he's a problem." So it's a compliment.
For those of you who know, Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Sorry.
pack of cigarettes and didn't give a I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. Flat broke, just a bunch of O's, trying to see life like the glass half full. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. I was wild since a child, talk, I'ma lose control. Young kid, didn't have a car, cruise control, always sitting passenger. My buddy drove a Saturn, roll up the weed, pass it, now we all laughing. Smoke the blunt till it's gone, laps all ashes. Jump out for fun, run up, get that kick. Soundtrack of my life, old dirty bastard. Tupac, Biggie, Nas, it's all classic.
Yes, sir. Wait a minute. Okay, I should have stopped there.
Ooh, scary face.
Old dirty bastard. He said Pac, Biggie. So that was Adam was about that life. Oh my goodness, they're oh my goodness. I have a nephew who's a freshman in high school. What's it called? Their fit. I'm glad you stopped it there. Look at their fit. It's like things that you and I, well maybe me, wore back in the day. And
Probably you.
Adam, I think he was from Chicago. Correct me if I'm wrong.
He's got this hat on, right?
Yeah, he's got his Bulls attire on. Tom's wearing the socks like you used to have.
Gucci too.
Gucci.
I didn't have Gucci though.
And Nova's wearing a Slipknot tank top there.
She's rocking.
That car, it's a Honda?
I don't know. It looks like it might be a Ford.
Ford? That's a Honda shit, but
I don't know.
it's chrome.
Yeah.
I gotta know, Tom and Nova, Adam, if you're watching, are those 22s or are they 18s? I want to know the rims. I want to know if that's nice.
Track of my life, old dirty bastard. Tupac, Biggie, Nas, it's all classic. Every Tuesday, new CD out the plastic. Ditch school, smoke weed, drink till I blasted. Master P was killing it, Lil Wayne was real then. East Coast had it on lock like you can't get in. I remember the first time I heard Many Men, and I'd still be rapping if there never was an Eminem. Who the you talking to? Fitted hats and Tim boots. I'll kill any rapper and whoever sent you. I had a pack of cigarettes and didn't give a I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. Flat broke, just a bunch of O's, trying to see life like the glass half full. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome.
Everybody heard Nova, giving dirty.
Okay.
Oh, don't stop, Nova. How could you? He
But-
did it.
Okay, but I want to talk about Adam
This
real
guy.
quick. I did it. I apologize. Oh, see, now you made me forget what I was going to say because you interrupted me. It was something that with Adam, oh my goodness, it wasn't about the fit and everything.
It's old.
I'll come back to it later. I had it at the tip of my tongue, and you just,
Because you don't cut Nova off, man.
jeez.
You couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome.
Everybody heard Nova, giving dirty looks and throwing shoulders outside bodegas like Mr. Bommy Coronas. The type to slick a wallet and then flip IDs. Always two middle fingers sticking out a Slipknot tee. And if you met me, you either got robbed or bought weed. The mall rat bumming cigarettes at entrance 3. Skipped so much and when I showed up, he just called police. Cause I only went to school to sell a beef. I was a menace in a tattoo, choking necklace, stuffing lip gloss in my pocket, shotgun in a stolen Lexus. Reckless, the plug for anything, I did it all. If you can find an ask around to tell you who to call, meet me at the mall, tripping on shrooms, ripping off shoes, twisting up dopes. Everyone, I'm never gonna listen to you. 15-year-old me will put a fist through a dude. From group homes to infamy, you.
I had a pack of cigarettes and didn't give a I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. Flat road, just a bunch of hoes trying to see life like the glass half full. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome.
That was short and sweet and to the point. I remember what I wanted to say.
Okay,
So I guess in Tom's part, he was talking about how his car was a beater, and I guess Adam was basically saying, "Hey, at least you had a car." I was riding a passenger side, and what's that old song, TLC? Adam, were you a scrub? Because the scrub don't want no love. All hanging at the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is okay. You guys know the song. Sing it along with it. And Nova, and they're not pretending. Now, granted, I can't see the three of them rolling down Crenshaw, but I think, and they allude to it in a lot of their story. They went through some things in their life, and Nova just talked about hanging out the bodega. For those you don't know, it's the corner grocery store that really kind of caters to Hispanic food, or can I say that?
That's racist.
Yeah, and no, it's not racist when I say it because I'm black. It's racist if you say it.
Okay, all right. I'm not
How
a
soon they forget.
BIPOC.
But
Well, they have the Piggly Wiggly in Tennessee.
and I forgot which one of the people who recommended the song said this is not the political stuff. It's just
Yeah, it's just
fun
just
rap. And you know what? And I tell people that all the time. We have this channel, and we, like you always said, we cut our teeth on the political stuff. But every now and then you got to get away from it.
yeah. You're talking about your car. So this is, I don't know, maybe this is white boy stuff. So I had a not a Corolla, a Supra, the old Supras, but the hatchback. So in the back, I put the seats down because you could put the seats down so that I could fit two big house speakers in it that I hooked up to my car. You gotta get that. It's all about that bass.
No trouble.
So I had big speakers, so nobody could say it was a two-seater after I got done with it.
Oh my goodness.
Crank that bass up, baby.
That was. You know what? I was kind of lagging today. That kind of
Pump you up a little bit.
got my energy going a little
Pump you
bit.
up, yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
Because you
That
had
was
me, you had me stressed out. Got to keep it real. What's today? Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because coming in, and my best friend, I keep trying to ignore the fact that he's moving, and I'll probably be out in Tennessee one day, year, two, I don't know, but I'm done with California. But I kept trying to ignore the talk when he and his wife say, "Hey, we're moving to Tennessee." I'm like, yeah. I don't think you will. But now they got.
Yeah.
Not offer, but offers
Yeah, it's
on the house.
told you it was a good time to sell. You better
Yeah.
sell and go.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm telling you, there's a good market for what you do down there in Tennessee.
Yeah, we'll do that. Pimping ain't easy, though. Pimping ain't easy.
All right. Oh, and for the guy who commented on Oliver Anthony, that he said if that white guy would smile, his face would crack. Because I guess I wasn't smiling enough.
Yeah.
So I just want to let him know I'm 58. When I smile, my face does crack.
Yes.
His doesn't, because
Don't say it.
black don't
No,
crack.
you said it. Racist.
Not racist. You're the one who told me that saying.
I know. Like I said before we sign off, make sure you follow Tom. Make sure you follow Adam. Make sure you follow Nova. When you hear Nova talk, like she's on Facebook Live or she's on Instagram, she has such a high-pitched,
Like a sweet voice.
very sweet voice. But when she starts rapping, she just drops a few octave. And I think I said a long time ago, she might be in there with the little Kim and the Brat and all that stuff. She has some rapping skills. I know.
Is Kim Little?
No, I'll tell you later when.
You have to be big or little and rap, I think,
Right, big, little. Oh my goodness, or some type of number.
Yeah.
50. Oh, then Adam talked about listening to 50 Cent, Mini Man. I like that.
And isn't it a rule, though? Don't Tom and Adam and Nova need to change their name, because don't rappers like change their name, what they go by, like every?
Nah, they're too independent for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah.
Hey,
All
we
right,
got to
guys.
get you. Hey, Nova and Tom, you escape California, man. I know you escaped Canada. Now you got to escape California.
But if all of us punk out and leave California, who's going to be here to help turn the state around?
Yeah, I don't think we're young enough to turn it around. Maybe they're young enough to turn it around.
So. Someone has to stay. All right, you guys. Thank you for recommending that. We read those 3 comments, but I know a lot of you recommended that song, and it was great. It was fun. It was uplifting, and it got away from the political stuff.
We got to hurry. I got to edit this thing and get it out tomorrow,
Make sure you like, subscribe, ring that bell, and continue sharing all 3 of these individuals' channels with everyone you know, and share our channel with everyone you know. And until next time, I'm Cedric. Keep it chrome.
I don't even know what to say after that. I'm Brian. See you later.